Hello, everyone. Welcome to the CEMS Global Alumni Week 2017. My name is Wieteke Dupin. I'm the Executive Director of the CEMS Alumni Association. I'm also a CEMS alumni. I studied at RSM in Esane around 10 plus years ago. I'm also very pleased to introduce to you Simonetta Raschi. She is the head of Alumni Relations team of the CEMS Student Board, and Linda Tenho from the Alumni Relations team, also in the CEMS Student Board, who will be co-presenting with me today. So very exciting, the official opening of the second CEMS Global Alumni Week. The first inaugural Global Alumni Week was in 2016, and it was a great success. So we have decided to continue it, and it will be, from now going forward, an annual event. The idea was actually from a meeting of the CEMS Alumni Association Student Board. We have an official cooperation as Alumni Association with the Student Board since 2013. And you can see we've had many heads and team leads of this team. Currently, Simonetta Raschi is leading the team as 7 team lead, and you can see in green as well Linda, Victoria, and Malvina as team colleagues. So I think it was in a meeting in Warsaw where the Student Board and Alumni Association sat down and thought, okay, what is a great concept that we can define to actually increase the interaction with alumni, with students, and with CEMS. So the Global Alumni Week is a globally organized week of activities involving all CEMS stakeholders, alumni, students, academic members, corporate and social partners. But the special focus is truly on this alumni engagement. The main objectives are to strengthen the interaction between CEMS stakeholders, its students and alumni, to encourage professional networking and events to be organized in CEMS context, enhance this alumni engagement with CEMS overall. We have alumni who graduated 25 years ago. So it's great to get these people specifically back into the schools and connected with the students. We raise awareness for the Alumni Association, CEMS Student Board, and the clubs, and also showcase a little bit the activities and opportunities for student alumni engagement across the year. Last year, we had 22 events at 19 schools. This year, we have 50 plus events, 53 if I'm correct, at 27 schools. So it's extremely impressive what happens when alumni and students are asked to cooperate and set up events. They're all very excited. And you see that in the actually of events this year. Now the concept becomes a little bit known, and also the schools supporting it and more aware of what's happening. So I want to give the word to Linda to tell a little bit more about the CEMS Student Board. Linda, up to you.
Thank you, Wieteke. Thank you very much. And from my side as well, very welcome. You're very welcome to this global. We are very excited for the webinar as well as for the Global Alumni Week that is officially starting today. Before we let our guest speakers tell you a little bit about responsible leadership, we wanted to shortly just tell you about the student board as well, what we actually do and who are behind organizing this week and the webinar together with the CEMS Alumni Association. So we look at a little bit what the student board does. We aim to be the link and the voice of the students in the global CEMS network. So we work together with the local CEMS offices, the global CEMS office, and our corporate partners and alumni to really strengthen the relationships on and off campus for the students in this CEMS community. We work in 7 different teams. We have our amazing executive team, which with our amazing president, our 2 vice presidents, as well as our 6 teams that are working hard to have different kind of global projects and global initiatives. We have our MIM Affairs team, Alumni Relations team, CEMS Club Support, Corporate Partners, Responsible Leadership, and our Marketing and Communications team. And how it actually works is that we have 3 face-to-face meetings around the world. And in addition to this, we have a lot of Skype meetings where we work on our projects that really aim to improve the CEMS experience, strengthening the relationships with different stakeholders. And like I said, take your ideas and feedbacks to the Global Student Board as well as the head office of CEMS. And I also want to say right now that we actually have in Prague our meeting upcoming in the next 10 days, so starting the 31st of March. So right now, if you have any feedback, any ideas, any comments that you would like us to discuss in our meeting in Prague, now is a good time to reach out to your local student board representatives, and we'll be sure to also discuss those ideas in our meeting in Prague. Just to show you a bit, also some concrete examples of our projects. So now, of course, the Global Alumni Week, which is currently happening and starting today. Other projects that I hope many of you already had the chance to attend or will attend in the future is the CEMS Startup Challenge that we had last November in the CEMS Career Forum in Vienna, and hopefully we're going to do something similar this year as well. Then we have the Global Sustainability Week, which is a similar project as the Global Alumni Week. So it's a global week, usually in the term 1 of the CEMS year. And there we really aim to put emphasis on sustainability and responsible leadership. We have CEMS Forest Program initiative, which is really, we know CEMS travel a lot. So it's really a project where you can offset your CO2 emissions of your flights. So really ensure that CEMS are traveling in a sustainable manner. We have a global ambassador program to help out the newer CEMS schools and CEMS clubs. And of course, our Alumni of the Year project with Yori and Karen, and they will share us a little bit about their experience later as well. But without further ado, I'll let VTK continue with a little bit introductions about the CEMS Alumni Association, and then we can continue with Yori and Karen. Go ahead, VTK.